Hello everyone. In today's video, we're diving into another important everyday conversation topic. Whether you're chatting with friends, discussing current events, or navigating daily situations, it's crucial to have the right vocabulary and grammar tools at your fingertips. Let's explore today's topic together and enhance our conversational skills. Let's begin. Everyday conversations mastery, essential language practices. Vocabulary. Let's listen to the words and match them to their meanings together. Curriculum, reform, assessment, compulsory, standardized testing, scholarship, vocational training, higher education, dropout rate, extracurricular activities, required by law or rules, mandatory, financial aid awarded to students based on merit or need, the percentage of students who leave school before finishing, a change or improvement in a system, policy, or practice, the process of evaluating students' knowledge and skills, education beyond secondary school, usually at a university or college, the subjects and materials taught in a school or educational program, activities outside the regular school curriculum, such as sports, music, or clubs, education focused on practical job skills rather than academic subjects, exams that measure students' performance using the same criteria. Quick grammar reminder. Let's carefully examine the grammar points before moving on to the conversation scene. Conditional sentences. Second conditional, used to describe imaginary or hypothetical situations in the present or future that are unlikely or impossible to happen. Structure, if plus past simple, would plus base verb. Example, if I had more free time, I would learn a new language. But I don't have more free time, so this is just hypothetical. Third conditional, used to describe past hypothetical situations that didn't happen and their possible consequences. Structure, if plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. Example, if Barbara had studied harder, she would have passed the exam. Barbara didn't study harder, so she didn't pass the exam. Scene. A university cafe, where two international students, Pearl and Taylor, are discussing the differences between their country's education systems. Let's pay close attention as we listen to the conversations.
So, Taylor, how is the education system in your country?
Well, our system is quite traditional. The curriculum focuses mostly on theoretical subjects, and we don't have many extracurricular activities. What about in your country?
It's quite different. Schools encourage students to participate in sports, music, and clubs. They believe that extracurricular activities are just as important as academics.
That sounds great. In my country, education is compulsory until the age of 16, but many students drop out early because they don't see opportunities. If the government invested more in education, the dropout rate would decrease.
I see. If students had more vocational training options, maybe they wouldn't leave school so early.
Exactly. Another issue is standardized testing. Students are under a lot of pressure to get high scores. If exams were less stressful, students would perform better.
I agree. In my country, we focus on continuous assessment rather than just one big exam. If schools had introduced that system earlier, students would have had a more balanced education.
That makes sense. Also, many students struggle financially. If more scholarships were available, higher education would be more accessible.
That's true. I think every country needs to find a balance between academic and practical skills. If schools had prioritized both equally in the past, education systems would have been more effective today.
Absolutely. Hopefully, future education reforms will focus on improving these areas.
Let's hope so. Education is the foundation of a better future after all.
Questions section. Let's review what we've learned. Read the sentences below and fill in the blanks correctly. 1. If students blank, not spend so much time memorizing facts, they blank, develop better critical thinking skills. 2. If teachers blank, receive higher salaries, more people blank, be interested in becoming educators. 3. If schools blank, offer more extracurricular activities, students blank, become more engaged in learning. 4. If the government blank, invest more in education, schools blank, have better facilities for students. 5. If students blank, have a choice between theoretical and practical subjects, they blank, learn more effectively. Time to test your knowledge. Complete the sentences below by filling in the blanks with the correct answers. 1. If Rowan blank, not drop out of school, he blank, have better career opportunities now. 2. If Caroline blank, study more regularly, she blank, pass her final exams with ease. 3. If the government blank, introduce free university education earlier, more students blank, attend higher education. 4. If the teacher blank, explain the topic more clearly, the students blank, understand it better. 5. If online learning blank, become popular earlier, students in remote areas blank, have better access to education. That's it for today's conversation topic. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases and grammar points in your daily conversations. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more language tips and practice. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video.